Ed Alonzo's zany character combines comedy and magic to create an entertainment brand in a truly original way that has won numerous magic awards, appeals to audiences globally, and has kept him working non-stop for decades. He's a professional actor with proven credits such as Max on Saved by the Bell, and he brings that commitment to character to his work, which is side-splitting, hilarious, fun, proven, magical madness. Just say Ed Alonzo, and I smile with anticipation at what he will create to make me laugh in awe, enjoying his creative genius. His career experiences are a who's who in entertainment. He's traveled the world with Brittany Spears on her Circus Tour, where he performed as the crazed magician and Brittany was his magic assistant. He's created magic for television and live shows such as the Tony Awards and EMA and Nickelodeon Awards, with celebrities such as Katy Perry, Neil Patrick Harris, and David Blaine. His successes are enviable, and to top it off, he's a very, very nice guy. I'm so pleased that Ed is here today, and he was kind enough to share his thoughts about Gay Blackstone. Welcome, Ed. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today about Gay Blackstone and a little bit of insight into working with her, because you have worked with her for a very long time.
Yeah, I love working with Gay. The first time I really officially met her has to be, 1998 or 97. That's the first official time. Now, I had met her and Harry a few times before that at magic conventions or whatever, just to, get an autograph or say hello. But it wasn't until later when that Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour party was thrown. They had cast members and everyone that had been on that season. And of course, Harry and Gay were at the party, and I officially kind of went over and introduced myself, and that wasn't it. But it really wasn't until later when Gay asked me to work with the Harry on a few shows that he had booked, and kind of fill in if he was going to be tired or not, whatever. Not only was it so exciting for me to be working with Harry Blackstone Jr., to be there while they're doing the floating light bulb. I got to be in the gorilla suit for the gorilla change gag, and it was so sad and yet so exciting at the same time. And so when Harry passed away, then later I would run into Gay different places. She was now going to be even more involved with the Magic Castle and run for president, which she was president, and produce more television magic for magicians. And that was the World Magic Awards and the Masters of Illusion and tons of other shows, escape shows, close-up shows. And it was now very exciting to see that she was a huge force in magic, helping magicians, and it gets me choked up to think about
what she's done for magic and what she's done for magic.
And the fact that she's still creating an entity for young magicians to showcase in is unbelievable. I refer to her as being the queen of magic.
Absolutely.
Because she really touches a lot of lives and holds great court. Whew.
It was beautiful.
I love her. And when I think of Gay Blackstone, working with Harry all those years, getting the props ready, helping to train the other assistants, there's so much work involved in that sometimes the wife or the assistant, the partner, they're working just as hard, if not harder, than the person who sort of gets all the credit at the end. And so I always look back at those ladies or men who have helped the performer get to a great place to where they're noticed. And Harry Blackstone Jr. was mega famous. When I was a kid, he was touring and doing shows and was creating Jippy Pop popcorn and on the television. He was magic royalty.
Yes. All of those years with Harry, all of that behind the scenes, doing show setups, rigging, technical magic, really being hands-on and the backbone of the production. Now all of that knowledge is just moved forward. It's brilliant to watch.
I've known her a long time, and she has been a huge inspiration, to my career. And I just love working with her. She always makes me smile and makes me feel like, makes me feel safe, especially when I'm doing one of the TV shows for her or whatever. She always makes you feel that you're doing the right thing. And if you're not, she'll tell you. She's so honest. I love that about her. She's going to tell you exactly what needs to be fixed or how to change your presentation. I see her offer such great advice to especially a lot of the young magicians that come on her show. And she always has such great insight because she's done it all. She's been inside the boxes. She's been out of the boxes. She's edited the music. She's lit the show. She's pulled the curtains. She knows all of it. And that's why she's just, in my book, still the queen of magic.
Agreed.
This show is a very low budget show. It features great magicians from all over the world, but they're all packed into one, sound stage or a theater. And there's a lot of magic being taped every day. And the format that Gay and the people at Masters of Illusion have come up with of having all these cameras really helps a lot. A lot of times the problem is that something goes wrong with the magic act itself. Something breaks, something didn't work. And so even though they have all of those, cameras, then things have to be redone and whatever. But it's a really great format to have it shot that way. And what I love about it is, like you said, Gay is sitting literally 20 feet off stage right of where this thing is shot. And she's sitting in front of a gigantic TV screen where all the pictures are broken up. And so she's able to see it all. She sits in a chair there with a notepad, and she'll even take notes. Now, I have been blessed to be part of almost every season of the Masters of Illusion, not just the ones on the CW network now, but they were on many other networks before. And so I've done almost all of them with her. I think there was one show that I didn't do. And I love doing my act on stage, and then I'll take the bow, and I always walk right off to stage right, and I look at her and I go, how was it? And right away, I can tell, because I've known her so long, if it is good or if it's not so good. And she's very honest. I certainly never think of myself as being a good magician. I'm really not a very good magician, but I'm good at figuring out things. I'm good at knowing what fools audiences, and I think I'm good at making it entertaining. And I know that that's what Gay looks for when she's out there looking at different magicians. And then even with that, she has to deal with all of the other people at the network who say, we need younger, we need attractive, we need this. And a lot of times the younger and attractive and this and that aren't ready or the best for this project. And that's why I say it's not about not being good enough. Yeah. It's just when you are the right one, you're the right one.
No, that's fabulous insight. When you're in a producer position and she's in an executive producer position, there are so many other variables than just having a great act, just being a good fit in the show. And so it's good for the viewers watching to understand that just not being cast in something, there's other elements that just might be that it was the wrong place, the wrong time, the wrong style for that casting. And it's literally a casting for a magic position in a television show or a touring show.
So you just have to be diligent, keep working hard and trying to be unique and committing to whether you're doing a character act or skill act or whatever presentation it is. That's valuable information. Thank you. Now, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Come on, you can do it. We need subscribers to obtain more privileges with YouTube. So please, please hit that notifications bell. Spread the word and comment. We love to hear from you.